Hello, YouTube family. I am back with another side hustle, side gig opportunity that you can make passive income. I believe in multiple streams of income that you should have a backup plan at all means necessary. And today I'm going to talk about the company BookBoat, where you can create low content books. If you do your research, when I did my research and I typed in how much can you make creating low content books on Amazon KDP, you can make anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 per month creating low content books. And today I am going to show you something simple of how to create low content books. I'm going to go more into detail. So make sure that you watch these videos all the way through because there are valuable information to help you. Now, again, we're talking about BookBoat. A lot of y'all need to have a backup plan at all means necessary. Even though you have a job, these jobs are not promised. They can let you go anytime. Um, Anytime, within 10 seconds you're without a job. As you can see that's flashing on this screen, these are considered low content books. And for those who don't know what low content books are, these are journals, law books, diaries, and much more. And people are making a passive income doing this, but you got to put in the work. What comes easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. And the great thing about this platform is that you can always research the product before you actually make it to see if it sells, as well as you can spy on your competitors and see what kind of keywords that they're using, and you can implement those in your titles and descriptions, not to copy but to be expired. BookBoat has upgraded. They have a new BookBoat Studio with cover creators, interior designs, drag and drop editors, complete customization, over 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalty free image, pattern scattables, designs, filter, and much more. And again, you're able to make puzzle books, activity books, coloring books, 100 of low content interiors where you can mix and match interiors, creating unique books for your audience. Okay. Now, once you sign up, okay, I mean, again, that there are pricings and everything for doing BookBoat, but I'm going to show you once you sign up, this is what you're going to get here. These are the tutorials right here. If you spend an hour a day watching these tutorials, they're going to go through and explain to you how easy it is to create journals, law books, diaries, whatever the case may be here. And then they also have weekly calls where when you click on that, they have weekly calls where they go live either on Tuesday and Thursdays. If you're unable to meet those or attend the live streams, you can always go to the weekly calls and you can go back and you can see these calls. If I click on it, it'll take me straight to the weekly calls. Where you can go and you can watch this and actually talk to the person, the owner that's of BookBoat, and he's always having calls to get your questions answered. You're always learning new things here as well. Okay. So we're just going to go over the different things that they have is the product right here. If I click on the product, whatever book I'm trying to create, I'm interested in coloring books. So if I click on coloring books and search, you should have some things that come up through these are the best sellers, and these to my right is the keywords. These are the keywords that you need to kind of place in your coloring books so your color books can be found. Again, if you watch the tutorial, spend an hour a day watching that, you will understand. But these are the top books that are selling. So you look at these covers. These covers are really put together nicely. Again, I'm not able to make covers like this, but I do pay somebody on Fiverr that does an outstanding job for me where my book can stand out. But if I click on one of these, like the unicorn, okay, if I click on here, unicorn, it takes me to Amazon KDP, okay? And then you have a choice. You can look on the inside. Really, this book doesn't show that much. It just shows a little bit of the coloring pages. These are simple coloring pages, and people are making a passive income, y'all. You cannot just pass this. This is something simple. An elementary kid can do this. Even a 5-year-old kid can do this. And if you close this and you go back, it tells you how many ratings. It tells you how many pages are in the book, which is 102 pages. And it tells you the reading ages is between 2 and 12. And this is the 8 by 5 by 11. And it tells you the published date. They published this May the 1st, 2021. When you scroll down a little bit, when you see anything that says independently published, that's how you can tell it is a low content book. Okay. So basically, you just look at the cover, not the copy, but just to say, what can I do different to make my coloring books to stand out, if that is something you want to do. And look at the keywords when you scroll down. These are some of the keywords that you can also use into your titles and descriptions in order to be found. Now, when you go down here to sellers, you can click on sellers. And if I'm looking for coloring books, it's going to pull up sellers in the coloring books here, right here. These are all the people that are, selling these different books here on a particular brand or title. And then if I scroll down to the cloud, this is just basically giving you information on basically the price. If you just hit search, and these books are coming up right here. These are all the books that are selling really good. And like this book here, the Ultimate Sketchbook for Kids, is telling you how much that they are making on these books a month. Like this one is $513 a month, which is, is average. But, I was raised, you thank God for a little bit, he will bless you more. That's more than what a person ever had. And then there's some that goes up to $485 a month. Some of them are making, when you scroll down, it could be a little bit more that they're making a month. But it's just kind of giving you an idea on how much people are making, just making simple low content books. As you can see on the screen, it's very, very simple. It is not hard work to do. Anybody can do this. You can work anywhere in the United States as well as out of the country. And then when you go down to your keywords, it talks about keywords, where you can search for keywords, and you can go to KDP category and you can search for those. But in order to create a book, you want to go to research and you want to do create, and then you want to go to book boat. Okay. Now it depends on, a lot of things, the speed of your internet in order to bring things up. All you need to do is click create project. And then you decide if you want it paperback or hardcover, or you can do both. But I'm going to do paperback and cover and interior. And I'm just going to put the project is coloring books. Okay. Coloring books. And then I'm going to choose my size. Usually the book is 8 by 511. And then I'm going to choose let it stay for 24 since it is just for the sake of the video. This is what appears here. This is your cover, right? For your book cover here. So this is going to be your front cover, and it's going to be your back cover. So what I can do is I can go to up here where it says File Library. And if I was choosing a coloring book or choosing something, I can go to Pixabay, and I can just literally type in coloring pages, or I can make coloring book, and I can hit enter. And some pictures will appear. See, these are coloring pages here that I can, put on my covering. It's just up to you on what you want to do. It's just amazing of what you can choose from. I can also use this as a coloring sheet to download as my interior. But you can just scroll and you can look and decide, okay, what do I want to use for a coloring book? Okay, what I want to use for a coloring book. There are so much. So I can go here, I can hit preview where it previews the image, and then I can exit out of there, and I can say, or I can use this image. So that is what I want to do, is I want to use this image here. So basically I can use this image. Again, I am not a graphic designer. I always pay somebody to do this for me. If this is something that I want to go on my covering, that's what I would do. And if I wanted something, if that's what I want to do, if I don't want to do it, I just take it off, and then I start somewhere else. I can do that. I can unsave that. And again, I can go to File Library, and I can choose this here, color. I'm going to choose this one here, and I can take it and I can stretch it out just like this. If this is what I wanted as my cover, I'm just trying to show you how simple it is. Again, I am not a graphic designer. I'm just trying to give you a heads up. Now, if I wanted to write a text, I can choose a text right here, and I can just write, I can just start typing on here. Just move this around here. I can put anything that I want on here, and it just start typing something on here in order to make it stand out. Or I can use the same text, and you just put information there where you can start just, editing it. And you're going to do free writing and everything else. So if I'm pleased with this, which I'm not, pleased with it, because again, I do not do my covers. I pay somebody on Fiverr to do it. Then I would automatically hit save, where it saved my cover. Okay. Now I want to add a page. Now, when I want to add a page here, this is something that you can go to add a page template. Now, these are the templates, okay? You do not have to create a template for you unless if you want to. If you want to create a template, you can. But in the case of this, I am creating a coloring page. So I can use this as a coloring picture if I wanted to, for people to color. I can do all types of stuff, or I can upload my own coloring pages. And in order to get the coloring pages, I would suggest you can go to Canva. They have a free version and they have a paid version. I do the paid version here. And these are all the coloring books that pages that you can get to download your pictures all onto this platform to make a fancy coloring pages. So say, for example, if I was interested in this sight word, basically I would click on it, hit customize the template. And then if I wanted to change it the way I wanted to, again, I would work and make it my own. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to hit download, and I'm going to download this to my file. And then I'm going to just double click here, and I can go here. I can just really, double click again, and I can save this as a coloring sheet here, and I hit save. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go back into the book studio, and I would click on here, this page here, or you can click on that, or you can click add the page, which that's what I'm trying to do, is add. And then you go here, you can go to file library, and then you can do my uploads, and I can upload that, and then I can hit save. And it's going to bring it to this picture here. This page here. If I want to go to this page here and I want to add another book cover here, again, you do the same thing. You'll go to the file library, and then I'm going to upload an image, and I upload that sight word. Okay. And I go in here and I upload this here, and then I hit save. So it's going to just put all of those on my pages here, as you can see here. That's what I want. Any pages, when you're doing coloring books, you want to put a blank page in between, so the ink won't smudge through different things here. Again, I hit saved, and it was just put, the different coloring books and pages here. If I want to add a page, the same thing here. Or if I want to just click right here, I don't want to add a page, cancel. If I want to go here and I want to add another picture, say for example, I want to do this here, I can do that and hit save, and it automatically goes to this page right here. Same thing about here. If I wanted to add another picture, I would go to file library, because I had just uploaded it, and I just click right here, and then I hit save, and it brings that page to you here. You see what I'm talking about here? So this is my cover here, and these are my coloring pages. Again, I'm not a graphic designer. I'm just trying to show you the basic of how you can get started making simple coloring pages and make a passive income. So if I'm pleased with this here, say for example, if this is something that I'm pleased with, all I have to do is hit the download button, and I would say download current page. And again, it takes a little bit of time. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to go back when it's finished. Okay, so now I am back here. It downloaded the book. So what I'm going to do here is the paperback. And this is what you will see. This is the paperback. This is the cover of the book here. And this will be my interior. This is what I would download to Amazon KDP for the interior. Okay, that is how simple it is to create a coloring page. Again, I will add a little bit more than what I've done, but again, I'm just trying to show you how simple it is to create a low content book and put it on Amazon KDP. Now, anytime, again, when you are talking about a business, there are pricing, and I believe it's very affordable. You have a $9.99 per month for newbies and $19.99 per month for pro. The only difference with the pro, you're getting the puzzle creation software included. But if you use my coupon code, which is the rest is sweat, all in lowercase, you'll receive 20% off the $9.99 per month, and that's lifetime. Or if you choose the pro, which is like $19.99 per month, you will get 20% off of that, and that is lifetime. And the great thing is you could try this out for 3 days for free and see if you like it. I guarantee you, you're going to like this. So make for sure you jump on the bandwagon today and go ahead and sign up. As soon as you sign up, you can go ahead and start creating low content books today and start making a passive income. I am not just talking. I actually create low content books. I make coloring books, coloring pages, puzzle books. That's what I really enjoy. But again, I pay somebody on Fiverr to make my covering so it can stand out. But I'm just showing you a easy way to make passive income. Even though you have a full-time job or part-time job, you need to always have a backup plan at all means necessary, because things happen. Never get to the place where you think that you're not replaceable. Anything could be replaceable at any time. So make for sure you go ahead and check this out. This is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity with Boat. All the information to how to sign up and get your discount 20% off is in the YouTube description bar. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.